What's up, everybody? I didn't hit the little kind of like boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. I didn't do the intro because this is not really an episode. Just kind of like I had a little time to kind of I just wanted to talk about whatever, just kind of about like what my day is like and what I've been kind of doing with you know these past few weeks. I've been kind of busy. Just mumbling now. Man. Yeah, so like, I have like an exam this Thursday. The next Tuesday I have a final exam for the lab, and then that Thursday of next week, then I have a final for lecture. Then after that I'm pretty much done. Like I'm done. That's it. I'm done, right? And I got a lot of things that are kind of like I got going on. Then that I actually gotta like kind of step it up. It's kind of crazy how the days creep up. Like when you least know that you're just like, holy crap, like it's already here, right? And so I have a few things that I gotta kind of work on. I've been, I gotta find a place to live out in closer to USC. I have to get my like recert for my CPR, which haven't done that. I have to what's it called, like pay some dues, and then it, and then I all these other things, like catch up with the stuff here with my snippets, get more content so I can do what is it so I can start the podcast with a good bang. Like, so that's one of the things that I want to have like ahead. Like I want to be ahead to the point that like if for some reason PT school gets too kind of like busy and I can't like interview somebody all the time, at least I already have content. So that's something I'm gonna especially once my time gets like it slows down, I'm probably gonna spend a week and try to see if I can find people to interview. And so I might hit you guys up. Like you might be like, hey, well, what do I have to say? Everybody has a story. If you guys notice, we all have the story. All I care about is the story. So, but yeah, getting kind of ready to do this school thing and actually make all these changes is kind of like it's exciting, but it's like it's nerve-wracking too, because it's a change, and changes are always kind of, at least for me, they're always a bit like exciting and scary, because I like to have things figured out, and when then things aren't figured out, they're kind of like, fuck, okay. And then I also don't like, well, I have to wait for this element to get to that element. And sometimes like I would like more time in between, but sometimes you just don't have that. You don't have that time in between. So yeah, that's kind of the things that's kind of scary, I've also had to get some stuff like uh I got my iPad, and I like my iPad. It's pretty baller. And that's one of the things, like I got that through my service, so I have to make payments on that. um what's it called, I also you know like have to try to see if I qualify for certain apartments. Like, I mean, I don't want to live in the hood. Like, I've already lived in the hood, so like I don't want to live in the hood. So I want something nice, preferably with like a gym or something like that. So be looking for that. um I can't really live like, well, what about roommates? Because there's this place called Curry Hall, and I'm like, interesting. It's interesting. Like, if all needs to, and if I have to go there, then I'll go there. But I would much rather find my own spot where I have my own place, because the only thing they have left over there at Curry Hall is where you room up with people. And like for me, I need my privacy. Like I need my own space, my own spot. And so I'm going to like that. That's why I'm looking for an apartment and all that. Um, but I gotta like start it in a week, and next 2 weeks I gotta kind of like I'm beyond that. Um, what else? Like, man, there's just so many things that I got kind of going on, that I need to really kind of start like narrowing that down. So, a lot of changes are going to happen in these next few weeks, So I also have be taking this time to like the little extra money that I'm getting right now is, paying off debts, So trying to like, especially those delinquent ones, trying to take care of that. So I'm almost done with that. I have one more, and then boom, I'm done. Hopefully, this boosts up my credit score even more, because that's something else I've been working on, is boosting up my credit score. And those are just kind of the things that I've been working on with my time. As long as the other things that I'm doing, like the 75-day dancing hard challenge, which June 7th. Hey, June 7th. Make sure you guys check that out. So that's gonna be fun, and always know that I have my I Love This Movement Instagram, which is gonna be getting a bit more gonna get busier here soon. So like I know it's been kind of quiet. I try to post here and there, but like you're gonna start seeing more of the snippets pop back on especially after finals, or as that's my intention, is to kind of get a little bit more busier. Um, something I was thinking about, I would like to kind of like put dancers on there that I think like hey, send me a video, and then I'll post you guys on there so people can watch. So yeah, like that's something I like to do. As well as starting a battle league. Like man, that's something I wanted to do for a while. A battle league. I kind of thought about it a little different, but like, well, why not? If we already have the people, let's just kind of do it within that group. So doing a battle league would be actually fun. And I'm open to collaborating with whoever. Also like, want to kind of, I don't know, maybe do some like extra popping exercises just specifically for popping, because I mean, there's some of them out there that, I think some dancers kind of know that, like, well, that's a little much. It looks like you might be able to get hurt, and maybe try to figure it out in a way that's a bit more safer and more, might be a harder way of doing it, but in the long run, it's better for you, right? And so yeah, like there's just those certain things that I kind of want to work on, want to do. I'm trying to stay on top of my 45-day live stream challenge. And so what are we? Today's 21, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's day 20. No, it's Tuesday. It's day 23. So I'm halfway done. No, wait, am I? Yeah, I'm halfway done. And here's my baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. No, then. Come here. Come here. Up here. Up here. Up here. Come here. That's my snoring. This is my boo. Nobody's gonna take me away from you. No. That's my baby. I love her. And so yeah, like I also got to kind of like edit that video that shows like the before and after the 75, the original 75-day hard challenge that I did, so that way you guys can see like the difference of my dancing and why I kind of like twisted it this way. The new elements is pretty cool. I showed it to some top dancers, and they're like, hey dude, that's dope. So like, it's going to be fire. The thing is are you guys willing to try it? So give it a shot. Let's see what happens, right? So yeah, like I got these few things that I'm kind of working on, and with school, with my live stream podcast, with just kind of taking care of myself, and all these changes it's crazy. Like I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast. You know, I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Like, you think sometimes it takes some time, but like, you know, it felt like forever. And now it's just like, bam, I'm here, motherfucker. Like, god damn, I didn't expect you to be here so quick, you know? Because I have we have June, July, and then August I start the program. That's it. I gotta start. You know, that first week of August. Anatomy, you know, in PT school. So like it's here. It's here. It's here. Ready or not, it's here. uh so it's exciting. It's we'll see what happens. So I would, you know, I'm trying to have this thing take off a little bit more. So yeah, it's just so interesting, like how just that happens. You know, I am one day just like man, PT school can't start any sooner. Man, I can't like moving out can't start any sooner. And it's like it's 2 months away. That's it. 2 months. You know, I have, like I said, I have my finals, and then I have June, and then July, and then boom, back back to the grind. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting ride. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna work on some of that battle league stuff too, which would be dope. You know, I'm always gonna find time to kind of like, you know, session and stuff like that. You know, at least for like, you know, a quick minute, because I need this. I know in my life I need to do this. Like when I'm not dancing, like I start kind of like, oh shit. So if you guys see me and I'm like, sir, like Serge, you haven't been dancing, like we haven't seen you, hit me up, because I'm like, use not because there's anything wrong, but it's because like I sometimes make myself too busy because I'm trying to obviously pass school, but that I'm neglecting myself, and this helps my soul and helps everything, right? So like, hit me up if y'all see me, just, you know, reach out, be like, hey, bro, where you been? So, you know, my intention is to keep doing this all the time. So, you know, it's sometimes we all need that little bit of a reminder and that little bit of like checking in with each other. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, just kind of you know, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting time. So that's all I really wanted to jump on for. Just kind of just talk about some stuff about school. You know, finishing some, got finals, and then PT school starting like right away. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna document this. Like I'm gonna keep doing this because I want, you know, it's gonna be a journey. Like I'm in this for like the next like 3 or 4 years. So I'm not gonna be videoing every day, but like I'm gonna be like at least maybe once or twice a week, 3 times a week if I can, like do something. But like for sure, I want to document this. I want to talk about my experiences and how like things are happening. You know, share my experience, and you know, just show that like, damn, you know what a life of a PT student that dances is like. So damn. Okay. All right, guys. Just a little quick rant, a little quick whatever, and then hopefully I can see you guys soon. Stay cool, stay fresh. I love you guys. And Battle Squad. Let's do this.